by the above picture, we can get to know that he, as he is wearing formal dress, so that
Who
uh,
is he? Can you name him?
he, ma'am, in my story, I named him as Ravi.
Mm.
He's one of the employees XYZ company.
Mm.
Uh, he feels depressed as his work always gets rejected. He has no passion towards his work. He want to become a manager in his company. So he tries hard with his all his passion, but he couldn't crack it. With all these reasons, he gets depressed.
Ma'am, his manager was scolding for his. They will think about the work and he sacrificed some and search for the work and he modified and he get for a good project. That's
From the picture, you want to write.
Even not only his jobless, even he has two children, in which one of his child is lacking academics. So that too make him suffer. With all these reasons, he is depressed.
The hangman of the Ravi is stressed in chair, used desk on the pens and books. He was selected on the job interview. He is not for
In this way, we conclude the above PPDT. Thank you.
Start.
good afternoon. It was early morning in the railway station. The train was reached to the platform. Platform was full of people there and to travel to their and some of feeling sad to leaving their own destination to moving others to study or something work purpose.
Carrying a heavy luggage on his head, and he knew the railway station very well. And a little boy waving his hand to his father, and a soldier was ready to enter into the train, and an old man is filling his water bottle.
A vendor is selling the water bottles and snacks for the in the stall, and the RPF officer is was on duty at the railway station. And then for Amit, yes, standing in the platform for the train with his parents to the summer holidays.
In this picture, I have recognized that suddenly the train loudly, and suddenly the train whistled loudly, and was moving, and the people rushed into the train, and the train was slowly moving, and family waved goodbye. Again, the station becomes quietly silence, and waiting for the next train. I have recognized this.
Mm. Together, give conclusion.
And carries a emotion. There is no end to the story. Today is and then new story continuing tomorrow.
That's it. Good. You've done well. You have narrated a good story, but connectivity is missing among yourself. Okay, there are no hand gestures, there are no connectors between each other. I said it should be like a discussion, but you just shared your opinions. There is a much difference between both of them. Okay, kindly work on it. Thank you.
Mira is living
You
in
are
a
not
quad.
visible. Move little back. Little. Mm. Yeah.
Mira is lived in a quiet village uh, mm, that is in a heavy level, heavy hills, and small rivers is there in.
Mera was sat by the river and washing clothes. It will be peaceful mountains and rivers, and birds will be flying peacefully. The river was flowing to
The hills, the Mira have been.
Unfold your hands. Mm. Alright. Start speaking. Mm.
Mira have been taking the water to the pot to the village nearby because of the in the between the hills and the soft grass have been nice view because of the birds they are singing like quack, etc. Because of that, Mira have been taking the water with peaceful but mindful mindset with a beautiful view of the water river.
Mera came to take in water from the river, and his family is taking the water from the few years river coming from the other mountains. Around the mountains is full with the green trees, and green grass and trees. The- This is so beautiful view from the river. He sat on the rocks and stones and he taken water from the river.
She.
She
She
taken
sat
water.
on the sat on the rock steps. We are taking for the water of the and using the washing the clothes.
She is wearing a simple sari and washing a bucket of clothes. Washing a bucket of clothes and every morning she will come to the river and she will wash the clothes every day and bringing water to at home.
We finally that the Mira goes to away from the everyday. After taking that, she went to his village. After taking the water and the washing the clothes.
That's it. You have narrated, you have given you have given introduction, what is her routine, you have given a conclusion. But do you think that just giving introduction and what is happening there will it like makes a story? You could have given some background to it. You could have added some other characters, though they are not there. Okay, her difficulties, how she has overcome the difficulties, right? And connectivity among yourselves is missing. That you have to focus. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Wait. Move little this side. Hmm. Done. Start. Any one of you can start. You are wasting time.
Good morning to everyone. Myself Gayatri from ECE-B section.
Gayatri, say I am Gayatri.
Good morning to everyone. I am Gayatri from ECE-B section. Topic: the big decision. Ravi was sitting in office, thinking deeply. There was three files on his desk. Each file had an important project on his company. He didn't know which one to choose. It was big decision. It was big decision. He looked at the workers, then then thought about her future. Finally, Ravi chose one file.
Okay, you can carry on.
I am G. Sanjana from ECE-A.
Add smile to your face. Hmm.
ECE-A by register number 458 and his name is Rajesh and his age is 22 and he is thinking deeply about his work, and he is in his office and he is thinking about his work and
I'm Mani from ECE section.
Hmm. You can tell your own story.
His name is Srinu. He, his age is 28. He is working at some ex office. He is not feeling well in office due, during their meeting. Some project presentations are he didn't feel well, so he thinking about that in home.
That's it. Together, conclude it. So, finally, what do you want to say? No? Okay. Actually, we asked you to have a discussion, but you did only your individual presentation. That is not PPDT. Got it? You have already mentioned your story in your manual and you have told your story. But now it's a time to have a discussion. Three of you should come to one single story that you could not do it. Okay? And coming to your body language, you are feeling so nervous. Okay? That should be avoided. Be confident on what you are doing. Thank you.
Thank you.